Murder at the altar. Armenia, landing place of Noah's Ark, a historical kingdom once stretching across Asia Minor, the world's first Christian nation, conquered by great armies, massacred by Ottoman Turks, victims of hunger, natural disasters, and the Soviet Union. Survivors scatter far and wide. In America, during the Great Depression, most struggle to survive. Some debate the fate of Armenia. At the Chicago World Expo, celebrating a century of progress, flags represent countries from around the globe. On Armenia Day, thousands wait for the guest of honor to arrive. But police are called to stop a fight over the rebel tricolor banner and Armenian independence from the USSR. In the center of this conflict is Archbishop Ghevont Tourian, sent to America by the Mother Church in Armenia. Christmas Eve, Sunday morning, Holy Cross Church in New York City. Archbishop Tourian proceeds down the center aisle. Suddenly, a group of men jump out of their pews and surround the cleric. Pandemonium erupts in the sanctuary. Someone thrusts a knife into the Archbishop's body. Moments later, he is dead. Suspects are arrested and charged with murder at the altar. Prosecutors accuse 9 men of homicide. There is a long and dramatic trial. The results dominate the news, devastate the community, divide the church. But who is responsible? After 75 years of silence, the taboo is broken. Join us as we reopen the case of murder at the altar.
Let me just read to you the very beginning of the book, because I think it sets the scene for the book. It's about the man who was accused of killing the Archbishop, and his name is Mateios Lelegian. And it begins, Mateios Lelegian was not an especially violent man. Outside of his military service, he had never seriously harmed anyone, never broken any laws, never been arrested, and certainly never committed murder. No, this quiet little grocer had not been in real trouble his entire life. But all that was about to change. On this Christmas Eve morning in 1933, the Armenian immigrant stood alone in the kitchen area of a tiny apartment at the rear of his grocery store on West 49th Street. It was in a particularly grimy section of New York City, close enough to the Hudson River that one could easily gaze at the New Jersey shoreline on the other side of the water. Yet those who lived in this part of Midtown Manhattan did not enjoy a river view. Not in this neighborhood, and not from this apartment, and not this man. No, folks such as he didn't look up or out. They just looked down.